Hello everyone, this is Mohit Singh Katoj, working as Assistant Professor in Civil Engineering Department of Tulsiramji Gaikwad Patil College of Engineering and Technology, Nagpur. I welcome you all in today's practical session of Engineering Geology. Today we are going to perform the megascopic study of various physical properties of different rock forming minerals. But before starting the analysis and identification process of these rock forming minerals, let us try to understand what are minerals and what are the various index properties which are used to identify and distinguish these minerals from one another. So minerals are defined as naturally occurring inorganic solids with a definite chemical composition and a regular internal crystalline structure. The different chemical compositions results in different mineral formations. These minerals are also called as the building blocks of the rocks. Index properties. These index properties are important physical properties that helps in description and identification of minerals. Using these index properties, we can distinguish one mineral from another. We will now see a chart giving description regarding various index physical properties and also the testing methods to identify these properties. So the first physical property is cleavage. It is defined as the breakage of a mineral along planes of weakness in the crystal structure. For the testing method, we will have to examine the mineral for area where the mineral is broken. We have to look for area where the light reflects from planar surfaces. This can be easily confused with a crystal phase and is the most difficult property for the students to master. Next physical property is color. It is defined as the visible light spectrum radiation which is reflected from a mineral. For testing color, look at the sample and determine its color, whether it is white, green, black, clear, etc. Next physical property is crystal forms. It is defined as the geometric shape of a crystal or mineral. For testing this, examine and describe the geometric shape of the mineral, which may be cubic, hexagonal, etc. It is not commonly seen in most lab samples. Next physical property is fractures, defined as breakage of a mineral not along planes of weakness in the crystal structure. For testing, examine the mineral for area where the mineral is broken. Describe the breakage as either irregular or conchoidal. Conchoidal means it is having the appearance of a broken glass. Next physical property is transparent. It is defined as the stages of transparency of a mineral. We can test this by visually identifying this mineral. Next important physical property is hardness. It is defined as the resistance of mineral to scratching or abrasion. For testing, use mineral of known hardness from the Mohs hardness kit. Scratch the unknown mineral with known hardness mineral to determine which amongst them is harder. Continue doing this with harder or softer minerals from the kit until the hardness is determined. Next physical property is luster. It is defined as the character of the light reflected by a mineral. For testing, look at the samples to determine if the mineral is metallic in appearance or non-metallic, vitreous like glass and earthy like dirt or other powdery materials. Next physical property is magnetism. It is defined as the electromagnetic force generated by an object or an electric field. For testing, use of magnets is utilized to determine it in the laboratories. Specific gravity. It is defined as the ratio of the mass of a mineral to the mass of an equal volume of water. This is generally not determined in laboratories. Last but not the least, the most important physical property is streak. It is defined as the color of the mineral when it is powdered. For testing, grind a small amount of a mineral into a powder on a porcelain streak plate and determine the color of the powder. So now, after going through the chart of mineral physical properties, we will now have a look at the actual samples of various rock forming minerals and will try to understand their physical properties. So today, here with us we are having 11 samples of various rock forming minerals. These are namely hematite, chlorite, calcite, mica, phyllite, quartz, granite, corundum, chalcedony, biotite mica and agate. We will do the megascopic study of physical properties of each one of these 11 samples in detail, beginning with the first sample, that is hematite quartzite. So you can see here, this hematite sample was found in Babu Budan Hills, Karnataka. The habit of this hematite sample is fibrous reniform. The color is metallic grey. The streak is bright red to dark red. We can see here on this streak plate, the color of this sample is metallic grey, but the streak is around dark red. So this is the basic difference between a color of the mineral and the streak of the mineral. So color is metallic grey and streak is dark red. This mineral sample is having no cleavage. The fracture is uneven to subconchoidal. The luster is little bit metallic in texture. And finally, the specific gravity of this hematite sample is 5.26. The next sample which we are going to study is chlorite. Here we are having two different mineral samples of chlorite. One was found in Tevadahalli, Hassan district of Karnataka, and the second sample was found in Mangalapur, Hassan district. The first mineral piece which was found in Tevadahalli is a simple chlorite mineral, while the second mineral piece is chlorite schist with magnetite. Here schist means a coarse grained metamorphic rock which consists of layers of different minerals. Here in our case, this different mineral is magnetite, and it can be split into thin irregular plates. So we are having two samples of chlorite. One is simple chlorite mineral and second one is a chlorite schist with magnetite. So this chlorite is having a habit of foliated masses. Its color consists of various shades of green. The streak of chlorite is somewhere between pale green to grey. Here on this streak plate we can see that the streak is greenish in color. So it is in the range of pale green to greyish. It is having no cleavage. The fracture is lamellar in structure. This chlorite sample is having a hardness of around 2 to 2.5. The specific gravity is in the range of 2.6 and 3.3, and the luster is pearly dull. The next mineral which we are going to study is calcite. Here also we are having two samples of calcite from different places. First one is dog tooth spar calcite, which was found in Aurangabad, Maharashtra, and second sample is translucent calcite, which was found in Deccan Traps. So the habit of calcite is massive granular. Its color is grey to translucent green. It's having a streak of white color. The cleavage of calcite sample is perfect on 3 directions with an angle of around 74 degree. The fracture is conchoidal. Specific gravity of calcite is 2.71 and the luster is vitreous to pearly on cleavage surface. So this is all about calcite. The next mineral which we are going to study is mica. These are two different samples of mica. First one is mica schist with sterolite. It was found in Mangalapur, Hassan district of Karnataka. And second sample is mica schist with corundum. It was found in Holenarsipura, Hassan district of Karnataka. So mica is having metallic brownish color, but its streak is white in color. The cleavage is almost perfect. The fractures are little bit flaky in nature. The hardness level is 2.54. Specific gravity is in the range of 2.8 to 3.0, and at last the luster is pearly and vitreous in nature. The next mineral in our list is phyllite. This particular sample was found in Udaipur, Rajasthan. Phyllite is having a color of grey or greenish grey and its streak is white. The fractures are conchoidal. Hardness level is between 1 to 2. Specific gravity is between the range of 2.72 and 2.73 and its luster is little bit phyllatic in nature. Hence the name phyllite. The next mineral in our list is quartz. It was found at a place called Kangri in Bangalore district of Karnataka. The habit of quartz is fine grained to microcrystalline. The color is in the range of white to colorless. Its streak is white. The cleavage of this sample is indistinct. The fracture is conchoidal. The hardness level of quartz is 7, which is even lower in impure varieties. The specific gravity ranges between 2.59 and 2.63. The luster is vitreous waxy to dull when it is massive in nature. The next minerals in our list are granite and corundum. So both of these minerals are having a habit of crystallized structure. But before that, let me tell you, this granite sample was found in Malasandra, Bangalore district of Karnataka, while this corundum sample was found in Kaithanahalli, Mysore district of Karnataka. So the habit of both these minerals is crystallized. Granite is having a color of whitish grey, while the corundum is having a color of metallic brown. Though both of these are having different colors, both of these have same streak color, that is white. The cleavage is not visible in both these samples. The fracture is not visible in this sample of granite, but on this sample of corundums, the fractures are conchoidal to uneven. The hardness level of granite is between 6 to 7, while the hardness level of corundum is 9. The specific gravity of granite sample is 2.6 to 2.7 and the specific gravity of corundum sample is 3.95 to 4.10. The luster, granite is having a dull luster, whitish grey luster, while this corundum sample is having a whitish brownish luster. The next mineral sample in our list is biotite. It's somewhat platy in nature, hence its habit is massive to platy. The color is dark brown to greenish brown. This particular sample was found in Gudur district of Andhra Pradesh. It's having a perfect cleavage on both the sides. The fracture is micaceous. The hardness level of this sample is 2.5 to 3.0. Specific gravity is in the range of 2.7 and 3.3, while the luster is whitish to pearly in nature. The next sample which we are going to study is Chalcedony. This particular sample was found in Pune district of Maharashtra. This Chalcedony is having foliated to fibrous masses habit. Color is somewhere around dark green, as it is wrapped in plastic. It's difficult to see the exact color, but I will try to show you. It's having dark greenish color, while the streak is white in color. The cleavage is absent in this sample. The fracture is uneven and around somewhere about conchoidal. The hardness level is in the range of 6 to 7. Specific gravity is around 2.59 to 2.67 and the luster is waxy and dull in nature. So this is all about Chalcedony. The last sample for today's lecture is agate. This sample was found in Maharashtra. It is having a habit of cryptocrystalline silica. Color is brownish banded. It is white on one side and brownish banded on the other side. Its streak is white in color. It is not having any cleavage. The fracture is conchoidal with very sharp edges. As we can see here, the edges are pretty sharp on this particular sample of banded agate. The hardness level is in the range of around 6.5 to 7. Specific gravity of this sample is in the range of 2.58 to 2.64 and the luster is waxy in nature. With this, we have reached to the end of today's practical session and I have completed the megascopic study of various physical properties of different rock forming minerals. Thank you very much.